What's happening, Kinfolk? Welcome back to the channel, Knuckles TV. Knuckles coming at you today, man. We got another video coming on, but this video is super special, huh?
Very, very special.
Very special, man. So, me and the brother-in-law, let me go back and explain to you how it all went down. So, I was at a craft show with the wife, and so ended up getting called saying that there was a package at the door. Didn't know what it was, I didn't order anything, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? So, got home, looked at the package and everything, and somehow somebody ended up sending not only myself, but the brother-in-law as well, some what?
Some shocks.
Some suspension. But it's awesome, man, because this suspension is actually, we're gonna go ahead and get to it, man. Today what we're gonna do is we're gonna install the rear shocks on the brother-in-law's 2020 Street Glide. I've already installed them on my 2019 Road Glide, but it's the same process, so that's why I'm not gonna do them separate. But this here, Suspension Technologies suspension or rear shocks we're gonna do today. So let's go ahead and get to it, and then we'll continue to explain everything as we get into it. So let's get a brewski, and then we're gonna go ahead and drop down and get these old crappy shit off, huh? Yeah. And put that badass stuff on. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna start on this side here, man. So as you know, suspension from the stock suspension is crap.
Oh yeah.
And look at that. Yeah. So this here is just a 3/4 inch socket. It's going to be a 3/4 on both sides. I mean, top and bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually loosen everything up. Oh gosh.
The top one's easy.
Yeah. We're going to loosen everything up on both sides, and then we are going to drop the whole wheel, right? And then once we drop the whole wheel, then we're going to go ahead and replace with the new Suspension Technologies shocks. While the brother-in-law's taking that off real quick, let me show you exactly what this looks like, man. So these, man, are absolutely gorgeous. Hang on, bro, and I'll help you real quick. We'll go over this thing in a minute. Yeah, it'll drop pretty good. So if you're doing this up on a jack, if you take both sides off, and the reason we're going both sides is because we actually got the 13 inch. So stock height is what, 12 inch, yeah? Yeah. 12 inch, and then the ones we got are 13 inch. So that's why we're dropping the whole thing both sides at one time. If you got the standard size, the standard length, 12 inch, you should be able to unbolt one side, bolt the new one on, and then just go to the other side and do the same exact thing to the other side. But look at this crap, man. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, look how small those springs are. Be able to move the shit. All right, bring that over here and let's look at it with these other ones. Look at the beauty of this thing here. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. Look at the spring.
Yeah, you can't
move nothing, yeah. And then compared to that thing, right? So that's, again, that's a 12 inch. This is a 13 inch shock. Everything is made in the USA, man.
Yeah. Back
in 2021, I actually got to meet Mr. Mike, which is the owner of Suspension Technologies, and got to talk with him because my buddy Drew Hales from Hales on Two Wheels is running the same suspension, right? And he introduced me to Mike. I talked to him for a while, man. Great guy, great company. These shocks, man, the suspension that they do is top notch. So I've always wanted this suspension, and like I said, man, whenever Saturday we got home and realized that it was suspension, not only for myself, but again for Gabriel, and don't know where it came from, who it came from, nothing, right? We were freaking stoked. Huh?
Oh yeah, I'm still stoked.
Just, I mean, we're speechless, man. For somebody to actually, or somebodies, we don't know, to actually want to spend their hard-earned money on two goof nuts like us that just sit out here and make videos in the driveway or out when we go out and do things, man, with the family and stuff. It means a lot, man. Like, that support and it's just it's amazing. There's nothing like it, man. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't think we'd be standing here, bro, huh?
No.
Making videos and having somebody actually purchase some suspension, some badass suspension, man. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But again, if you're watching this, which hopefully you are, thank you. Thank you very much.
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
Yeah, the brother-in-law and I, man, cannot say that enough. And from the bottom of our hearts, we also, you know what I mean? Like, we love you, man. We love everybody that watches our videos as family, man. And we just can't say it enough. So we appreciate all the support. let's go ahead and get these things on. We'll show you again. I mean, it's just gonna be a simple install, you know what I mean? It's not that bad. So we'll get them on there and then we'll show you what they look like. And we have the Black Hills Touring models, right?
Yeah.
So they have a RT performance shock, and then they also have the Black Hills Touring shocks, which is the one we have, and then they have tri-glide suspension as well, and also the Dyna series. So they've got suspension for everything, man. And these guys have been in business for a very, very long time. If you want to look into them, or if you want to order some of the suspension, if you go to www.theh2performance.com, you can actually get you some suspension just like this, man. Front and rear, just front, whatever you want to do. Tri-glide, Dyna series, so whatever. That link will be down below as well, right? So theh2performance.com. Go check them out, man. Let them know Knuckles sent you. Let's go ahead and get these jokers on. Oh, is there anything you want to say about them, Gabriel?
Oh, no.
Huh?
No.
You good?
Just like to hold some cheese. Cheesy these fucking shocks are.
Yeah, right. So on here, so the bushings on here, those are just rubber, right? I think they're just like little
they
rubber.
have a little bit of rubber. I mean, it's for the most part the eye level. Look
Yeah.
Look at the difference.
Yeah. But these are
aluminum.
Yeah, this is all aluminum here. Is this rubber or is it poly?
It's rubber.
Is it rubber too?
It looks like rubber. I mean, I would not know different breed.
Yeah.
But I think look how much rubber is on this one and how much rubber is on this.
Yeah.
Plus there's more area here that it is well job there.
That's crazy, man.
I mean, it holds, but
yeah,
better quality build, right?
Hell yeah, man. So that thing there, man, is just, it's gorgeous, bro. Absolutely gorgeous. And they say they come mainly, they already come pre-adjusted, right? So the pre-adjustment is already there. So basically what they say is to go ahead, once you install them, to run them about 100 miles before you try to adjust them, right?
Yeah.
And the adjustment's easy. So show them how the adjustment works.
So basically, it has like a sticker here on the dot.
That's your reference point.
That's your reference point right here on these two dots. And if you look at the arrow, if you turn the bottom one this way, one whole revolution, it'll get softer. Or if you go this way, they specify to give it a one turn at a time, either way direction you want it to go, harder or softer.
Right.
And then ride it.
Yeah.
See if you like it.
Yeah.
Never go. And if you do one turn on one side, do it one turn on the other side as well.
Yeah, don't do like 3 or 4 at one time. You always want to do one at a time. One spin at a time, one rotation. So, hell yeah, man. All right, well, let's get them jokers on, bruh. I'm ready. Just some blue Loctite. We're going to throw the bottom bolts in first on both sides, and then we'll work the top ones after that. And you use the same hardware that come off the original.
So, like the owner.
Damn. And then if you got any dirt or grime in there in the bolt holes, you want to get that stuff out too, man. So, all right, so we'll go. So it doesn't matter. Now, when you do install them, it does say that this reference Allen head, the reference point for the, when you adjust them, needs to go pointed towards the rear, right? So the sticker is going to be pointed outward. This is going to be pointed towards the rear of the bike, and then that's how you're going to bolt them down.
So now I see that there's a difference on both sides of the bushing. This one has a bigger flare than this one. I wonder if it has to go like this, facing the sticker facing out.
Yeah, because if you put it on the other side, then that's going to be against the frame, and that's not going to be right, ain't it?
Well, you have a bolt here, but either way, I mean this is a better.
Yeah. So it has to go, because that way that sits flat against there. You know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna start the bottom ones. Like I said, just a 3/4 inch socket. And see, we're still gonna have to push it down. You see how it's not lining up yet? He's just gonna finger tighten it. Then we'll do the other side.
The pointer facing back.
Yep. Give you better lean angle. You know what I mean? When you hit them curves in Colorado.
Yep. Not like I go crazy.
All right, so now we're gonna have to try to adjust this. So we're gonna have to try to bring this tire. Hang on. Let me see if I can help you bring the wheel down. All right, we'll be right back. Hang on a second. Okay, so this is what we figured out. So on Gabriel's, the reason why it's not dropping enough, the swing arm's hitting the exhaust right there. And a little bit right there. So what we're gonna do is loosen this up, rotate it, and then that way it should be able. We might even have to take it off. I don't know, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. But see, mine didn't hit. See, it's not touching back there. Barely not touching there. Damn. I didn't realize that shit was that close. You see just a little gap. So I've got the 5-inch. Gabriel's got 4.5-inch pipes. So that's probably why. So if you don't have that big of pipes, then you probably won't have this issue. But yeah, so we're gonna take care of that. We're gonna loosen this up, rotate a little bit, and see if we can get it drop down a little more. We'll be back. All right, we got her. But we gotta make sure it's not gonna hit, right? Even after. You're gonna need a shallow socket too to get in there, or an extension with the wobble on it. Yeah. But once you put pressure on it too, it's gonna pick it up a little bit, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna go up. Let's set it down and see how
much it moves. All right. Oh shit, you got plenty of room, bro.
Yeah, so it's just gonna go up.
Yeah.
And I don't think it'll.
Nah, you ain't gonna come down.
It's not gonna overextend.
No.
We're good.
Okay, cool.
Let's torque it right there.
Torque her down. So the torque spec is, I think it was 60 to 70, and I ran mine 65.
What?
Foot-pounds. Bang. All right.
He gave it room because I couldn't get a socket in here.
Oh, before? No shit.
Yes. Now it goes in there.
Cool. Now we just gotta hook the exhaust back up. Hook the exhaust. We had to take the bolts off back here and loosen that up. So let me help him with that and we'll get back with you. Here we go. We got her on. Man, look how gorgeous that is. He just tightened up his exhaust real quick. Absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to do the front, man. What we're gonna do is, once we go to install the fronts, we'll give you a update on what we think on the rears, because then that we'll definitely have 100 miles on them by then. And then if we need to do any adjustments, we'll let you know if we had to do any adjustments. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you, Gabriel ended up taking some video of the stock shock with his GoPro Max. I'm gonna show you what that footage looks like on the stock shock hitting bumps. And then after that, then it'll be the one with hitting the same bump, but with the suspension technology shock on there. So, ready to get it? Let's go do it. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, bam, there you go, kinfolk. Done, installed, did the little test run. What'd you think of that, Gabriel?
Man, that's amazing. I love those shocks.
You can tell a big difference just right off the bat. It ain't even, I mean, just straight off the bat, you can tell a big difference, man. And it got dark on us, so we haven't been, we're trying to hurry this up. But after 100 miles, like I said, you know, run them 100 miles if you end up getting into these and give it a chance to settle in, break in a little bit. And then if you need to adjust them, you can adjust them from there. But I mean, coming straight from factory, man, they feel really good, bro.
They're really soft. They really absorbs the bumps.
Yeah, absorb. So those speed bumps he was hitting, man, they weren't small. They were big ones.
Yeah,
they were big ones. So
parking lot speed bumps.
Yeah. So it was really good. So I rode my bike to work this morning, and I could tell a big difference just on the freeway, man. Hitting bumps that I used to hit, I would slow way down because I knew they were coming, as far as coming out of my neighborhood and stuff. And today I slowed way down. I didn't even know they were there. So on the way home I sped up, and I couldn't even feel them. So those things, man, suspension technologies, amazing product, man. And like I said, they've got great people over there as well. So Mr. Mike is awesome. I met him down at the rally a couple years ago. So if you can get into them, go check them out. And then also, if you want to order some or have any questions about the product itself, man, contact the H2performance.com. They'll hook you up, man. They'll give you all the information you need. You can order them straight off of that website. I know them as well, and they're great people also, man. So get in contact with them. Let them know Knuckles sent you also. And then, again, to whoever sent us the stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Man.
Appreciate it.
So much. Yeah. So much. You have no idea.
Yeah, we didn't think we deserved something like
Hell
this.
no, man. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Like I said, just two old goof nuts, man, hanging out, fucking trying to make some content for y'all. And then for somebody to want to support us and support the channel like that is amazing. It's just, it blows our mind. So
It really does.
you're watching this, thank you so much. Stay tuned though for the front suspension.
Front installation, yeah.
Yep, we gotta get some stuff though. We gotta get some, we gotta get the seal.
Seals.
And what was the other thing?
Some bushings. And
Yeah,
some
bushing. That's right.
We'll
Yep.
find out what we need, and we'll get them, and the video's coming up.
Yeah, man. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be awesome. And then our bikes are gonna be, shit. Your bike is gonna be damn near done.
No. Need some jugs.
Need some jugs. So anyway, appreciate it again, man. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope that helped y'all out. And then I hope you look into the suspension technologies shocks. So until next time, till next install, man. Much love, much respect. Knuckles out. See ya.